The world economy has gone into a tailspin, even though no one is restraining inflation. The Western world is counting on the U.S. president to show leadership, and in vain, writes analyst Liz Peek. In particular, she explained that Biden did not stop the injection of money into the U.S. economy and did not help the oil and gas industry of the country to increase production. According to her, when the head of the U.S. Federal Reserve Jerome Powell took tough measures to curb the increase in money supply, the White House derailed his efforts, continuing to pump money into the economy as if nothing had happened. Peek accused Biden of wasting money. For instance, the Congressional Budget Office estimated that his plan to write off student debt would cost $400 billion, and with all the associated costs, the Committee for a Responsible Government Budget estimated the total cost at $600 billion. According to the author, the U.S. will get $500 billion in student debt forgiveness on top of the $1.9 trillion American Bailout Plan, the $1.2 trillion Infrastructure Act, and the $280 billion Semiconductor Act. Thus, Biden increased the country's debt by $4.8 trillion. According to the expert, this spending is reckless and has only exacerbated inflation. Peek added that the U.S. leader should have drastically increased energy production, which he flatly refused to do. She concluded by pointing to the global economic crisis that the U.S. should have helped, but without a decisive move by the head of state, it is impossible. However, according to Biden, things are going brilliantly. Earlier, Dan Eberhard, head of the oilfield services company Canary, stated that introducing a price ceiling on Russian oil might become the biggest energy mistake of President Joe Biden. He said that the Biden administration, as well as European and British officials, demonstrated complete incompetence in the current energy crisis, and introducing a price ceiling might well become the final death blow for them.